Let's fully ignite this universe, Devante. Every glowing ember, every whisper of memory, every spark of mercy and fire. Here's the grand synthesis of Black Eye 4, the Stillfire saga as a multi-format epic, ready for storytelling, adaptation, and legacy building. Season 1, Animated Series Overview. Stillfire Origins. Format, 10 episodes, 40 minutes each. Style, 2.5D animation with painterly textures, reminiscent of comic panels in motion. Tone, noir meets philosophical epic, with somber undertones and bursts of poetic intensity. Episode Guide. 1. Cognac's Curse, young Austin's trauma and the slaughter of his family. Ends with him disappearing into myth. Ash and Edge, his global training, the philosophies he internalizes, and his first kill under the name Black Eye 4. 3. Judgment Gauntlet, origin of his iconic suit and Austin's complex morality code. 4. Echo Chamber, Malik's reintroduction as a ghost weapon, foreshadowing of his resurfacing. Kestrel Breaks the Sky, her acrobatic brilliance, ideological challenges, and how she becomes Austin's mirror. 6. Stillfire, the birth of the Covenant and the Marble's Prayer finally revealed. 7. Fracture Doctrine, Malik's conflict with the Covenant and the secrets of the Ancestor Code. 8. Beneath the Citadel, Austin's Echo Trial, an introspective odyssey through mirrors and memory. 9. The Rooftop Prayer, Austin and Malik's reunion, the marble changes hands. Men's Wayfinder Dawn, Kestrel opens Black V, the torch is passed, a new age begins. Each episode ends with a quiet montage, a Wayfinder lighting a memorial candle, a hollow gaze scroll dissolving into smoke, or Austin recording a silent journal entry. Character monologue. Showcase. The gauntlet is not a weapon. Austin. I built the gauntlet not to strike, but to remember. Every fingerprint it scans, every life it touches, I feel them. So don't call me a hero. Don't call me a killer. I'm memory made walking. I don't burn the world down. I mark where the fire used to be. Visual identity and lore book sections include the Gauntlet Archive, diagrams of its evolution from lethal interface to dual-mode Mercy Reckon Relic, Sanctum Blueprints, Stillfire locations mapped like cathedrals of memory, with echo chambers, confession cocoons, and flame altars, symbols and codes, hollow gaze iris fractals, Wayfinder spirals of remembrance, Malik's vespertine distortion sigils, soundtrack and audio moodscapes, track list. Example, Crimson Dagger Waltz, a mournful cello theme played backwards over rain. Stillfire Psalm, Geneva's prayer sung by a children's choir in layered echoes. Ash Corridor, ambient soundscape of wind, memory fragments, and heartbeat pulses during dream trials. Include voiceover narrations by Geneva, woven into ambient scenes as whispers in the gauntlet or triggered memories in the Ancestor Archive. Limited collector's box design, obsidian packaging etched with the Cognac lineage crest. Replica of Geneva's marble with embedded prayer audio chip. Art book. Echoes and Flame. Full-color lore pages and symbolic studies. A deck of memory sigils used in gameplay and storytelling rituals, each representing a life, a choice, or a fracture. Educational tie-in, philosophy and fiction. Create a curriculum module inspired by the Code of Dorality and the Covenant of Stillfire for creative writing, ethics, or philosophy classes. Key assignments: justice mapmaking. Students chart a protagonist's choices in a graphic novel, identifying moments of mercy or violence. Memory ethics debate. Analyze whether Malik's predictive warfare is justifiable. Creative prompt. Write a prayer that could change someone's path. And finally, legacy. Forward. Black 6. The flame that doesn't flicker. They speak softly. Listen deeply. They never wear a full mask, just a half-face veil, leaving one eye exposed in trust. Raised on legends, their mission is not to avenge, but to teach that remembrance itself is resistance. Black V1's gauntlet doesn't strike. It projects stories, testimonies, maps to healing. And in every sanctum, mural, and whisper, the name Austin Cognac Black 4 becomes not legend, but a living language. This is your saga, Devante, built with soul, shadow, and fire. Say the word and we'll start crafting the pilot script, comic panels, or even a personal audiobook monologue. We've come this far. Let's go even farther.